Welcome to J&J Legacy Homestead. We're gonna move these chickens quick, get them all set up, and then we're gonna take you guys on a garden tour. Yeah, so we're gonna start doing 12 on, 12 off with their food. Huh? Yeah. They're getting a little lazy. Getting pretty big, so a couple more weeks they go to freezer camp. Oh, pool's up and running. Let me get this water back in here and then I'm gonna take you guys on a garden tour. We were a little busy yesterday. We went up to see some family, so we're gonna do this little garden tour this afternoon. The lighting's nice, you know, makes us look good on camera. And so we're gonna go through, just give you a quick little run through of the garden. Everything's doing pretty good. Yeah, we're just gonna show you. Let's go. All right, here we go. We're starting in the raised beds. As you can see, our tomatoes are getting pretty tall. We've got the trellises up. They're about a foot and a half or so from the top of the bed. You can see our tomatoes are right there, just about ready to start climbing. This one's doing really well. This one's, I'd say, a good 3 foot tall. It's got flowers on it. You can see Loki in the background. Get some sunflowers are getting tall. See right here. More tomatoes. These ones were kind of laying down, so we put little stakes in them just to help them get up to height. This one here, we can pull the stake out. As you can see, it's where it needs to be. And I missed a sucker on this one. That's all right, we'll let that do a double branch. More sunflowers. I think these are zinnias. They're getting tall. Cucumbers are a little, I don't know, they're not doing too well. We got some we planted inside. We might throw a couple of them out here. They're a lot taller than these. And then our cherries, tomatoes are doing good.
These ones are doing well.
You can see our pole beans are starting to just about there, about ready to start climbing.
He's already hooked
Yeah,
on.
this one's wrapping around already, getting ready to go. Hook this one on. Got sunflowers in here, got squash. We planted some marigolds the other day, just to help with pests. Plus they look pretty too. Cucumbers here. They're doing pretty good, these ones. I think these are pickling cucumbers. Got more San Marzanos over here. They're not real tall yet, but you can see they got really thick stalks, so nice and healthy. Over here we have more San Marzanos on this side. They're a paste tomato. And then over here we've got, these are Amish pastes. You see these are nice and tall. This trellis is actually really high off the ground and it's already up there. Look at this. Got carrots popping up. They look good.
More of it here.
That's a red roaster pepper. I said in the last video, we planted them, then it got real cold, so I think they got stunted a little. We'll see what happens. I just planted a couple more peppers in the house, so we'll see what happens with those. If they start to accelerate, maybe we'll swap them out.
Yes, I do.
And we got some more sunflowers. Another pole bean here. I know it looks really busy. These are bush beans.
Oh.
And I think these are San Marzanos. Look at this pole bean getting ready to just run wild. That's awesome. Same over here. These are running up. This one's already 3 foot high.
A couple leaves that'll get removed.
Yeah, we got something eating these. A lot of caterpillars right now, so it's probably our culprit. More bush beans here.
Some peppers.
Peppers. We're doing a little better. We got sunflowers pretty much in every corner though. And then these are our rainbow heirlooms. You can see these are just about ready to start going up. And we got some Swiss chard. Some more marigolds. Yeah, this Swiss chard is really starting to pop here. How big it is. More cukes. All right, we're gonna go over to the row garden. Our sunflowers are doing really good.
It's a little one.
It's just a slow starter. The corn is kind of sporadic.
Yeah.
Some of them are really tall. Some are a little shorter.
Okay, got it.
Some didn't pop at all. Okay, get out of the garden. Again, we got a weed.
And this big one.
Trying to find a stirrup hoe at a reasonable price. And it is proving to be difficult. Here we got another watermelon popping up. We have to put a stake in those so we see where they are. There's another one.
Is it watermelon? Or
Yeah.
cantaloupe?
No, that's,
Cantaloupe.
that might be a cantaloupe.
Mm-hmm.
This one's doing really good. Nice and thick.
Oh, oh. Here's an issue.
Here we got some more Swiss chard going. I think we got a whole row of Swiss chard here.
Yeah, I think it's all the way up.
Logie. And over here, this is, I think it's a red Chinese mustard.
I'm excited for that.
It's really good. We tried some of it. It's got like a good little, it's got a good flavor to it.
Pluck it right out the garden.
But we got a whole row, or almost a whole row of that here. It's really taken off these past couple days though. You see how big these leaves are. And some eggplant. It's finally starting to do something.
That one.
Eggplant really struggled at first. I don't know, it's just been in there a while. Oh, this one's really going off. And then our kale is all of a sudden starting to really take off here. Ooh, these weeds are over the top here. And these are broccoli. I believe broccoli. These are getting big. Look how, see how big these leaves are. Look at these weeds, babe.
I don't know what that is.
Another lettuce somehow got in the yeah, we got another lettuce here. Look at this lettuce, babe.
This cabbage.
That's lettuce.
That there. This here's.
That's broccoli.
No. I'm not getting confused.
Broccoli or cauliflower. There's another lettuce in there. Got mixed in with the cabbage somehow.
Yeah.
Or the broccoli and more kale here. And our cabbages are starting to get big and they're starting to ball up. And our red cabbages, or purple cabbage, is really getting tall here. It's really taking off. And then our lettuces, look at the size of this head. We're ready to start picking off leaves on these.
Yes.
Look at this one. And garlic.
That can be good.
And then this is really exciting. We actually got some celery growing.
What kind of celery?
This is a Chinese pink.
Give a couple of them.
Hope you can see that.
Oh, in the middle there. Right down there. Excited for this.
So we'll see how those go, because I've never done celery before. So,
I heard it's hard.
and then our white potatoes all of a sudden really shot up. I mean, they're about up to my knees. And down here, these are all reds here. This row
Those are
to
red.
start. So these are all reds, all the way down to where you see that giant jump in potatoes. These just jumped up here. These are all whites. And these are actually starting to flower. So these are, I guess, are getting ready to be picked.
Yes.
Or dug up, I should say, not picked.
Is it ready?
But yeah, these are all knee high.
No, almost hip hop.
Yeah. Almost hip high for Jennifer.
The onions.
Yeah, onions are doing good.
Yeah.
Potatoes are doing good. Everything's moving along pretty well. This is by no means a perfect garden. As you can see, we've got plenty of weeds to combat. Life's tough, you know, we'll get busy. And Jen wants to show you the strawberries. So we're gonna show you the strawberries. Anyways, yeah, garden's not perfect. We have a lot of weeds to pull out. Some of them are getting a little overwhelming. We'll get it cleaned up here. Next few nights, we'll take some time each night, maybe just do one row, you know, and just little by little. Over here are Jen's strawberries. We only had a couple. Jen and Riley shared one yesterday.
Yes. Super sweet.
They said it was super sweet, tasted pretty good.
They're all branching out there.
But yeah, they're all starting to vine out. So I don't know.
Fresh strawberries and fresh raspberries.
I don't know if we're gonna get a lot of strawberries this year, but next year we should get quite a bit. And then our raspberries are doing pretty good. We actually got some flowers popping. And this plant here.
Right here. Just down grab them. They got splinters.
Bones. Yeah, so we'll be getting a couple berries here soon. And then our pumpkin patch is blowing up over here.
Pumpkins and squash. Look, I don't have to pay for it.
It won't be long. These will be vining all over the place, and we did get a couple, like the giant pumpkins,
I'm excited.
where you're supposed to like trim off the ends and let the that first fruit grow. So we'll try it, see how big we can get of a pumpkin. But other than that, I mean, that's it. Here's the garden. It's coming along nicely. Things are really starting to pop. We should be getting probably our first fruits on tomatoes soon.
Yay.
Little tiny ones, of course, but and then beans, we're probably not too far away from beans, probably a week or so, as fast as pole beans grow. It'll probably be pretty quick. Next couple of weeks we'll probably have a lot of beans we'll be picking. Hopefully we'll start seeing all these trellises covered up and cucumbers growing up, and pole beans and tomatoes. You won't even be able to see through here, so we'll see how it goes. Thanks for coming along with us today as we toured our garden. We hope you enjoyed it. There'll be more to come. We'll do another garden tour probably next weekend. And until next time, bye-bye and God bless.